Right, hello everybody. Sorry about the noise. As my lays are going, I've got a few things to do for my son for this craft fair that we're doing. So that's cutting away while I'm going to get on with the cover. Well, a bit of prep for the cover today. Taken inspiration from the tree in here. Okay. All right. So I won't say this is my idea. My sister's just done that and it was absolutely brilliant. And I thought, no, I'm going to do the same. So I've just cut a triangle out. The sort of size, you know, I looked at size in my other steampunk journal. Sort of, yeah, I done it 4 by, I can't remember until I went up. Because if I have something down here, then like a trunk, I'll need a bit of space below. I've done it 4 by 6, look, and then I just done it and joined the triangle together. All right, found the middle and put a line up and then drew the pencil lines and cut it out, stuck it onto some card, and I've gessoed the back there. Okay, but I will, you know, I'm not sure whether this might all overlap anyway. Okay, but I think that's quite a good size if something was going down here. And that's sort of going to be the size of the journal. So, and the cover is going to be similar to that, I think. So, and I'm just thinking that it actually can look quite nice. All right, I'm not saying this is going on the cover, but it's just there just to show you. Right, and what I'm going to do is stick loads of these down. This is why I want to do it now, because I keep using them. And there might not be any left, and then gesso over them all. So it's just a matter of I'll put the big ones down the bottom, placement. And sort of go up in size, so right, I've got some gel medium to put this down, so I haven't got anything to put it on. Never mind, that's alright. Do it on here. I've got a very hard brush. Actually, shut that one down. Oh dear. Let's have a look, see what I got. They're all gone a bit hard. So, that one's alright. Just remember to put it in water. Yeah, thick gel medium is very good for things like this. I have got some somewhere, but can I find it? No, I can't. So you're always best to do the back of the object as well. I'm not worried, you know, it can be messy because this is all going to be painted. So it's all about adding texture. Yeah. So, Okay, I'll leave it at that now. Okay, so I'll let that dry and then I'll give it a layer of black gesso. I just got a bit left. Okay, and then let that dry and then you'll see it again. Okay, and then I'm going to put some brads in for baubles. Yeah, and I think that'll be all right. And then some, you know, wax over it and different things like that. So it'll be quite interesting. Anyway, got to let that dry first then. Okay, so it's all dry and I put the brads in. If you can see, big brads. Okay, I've done 7. All right, and put them there, which will be painted with either hopefully I can find some red nail varnish, but if not I'll try a bit of red acrylic, see if that'll cover them. But I put gesso over the top of them, black gesso, so hopefully it'll work. But the first thing I'm going to do is bring up some, you know, colour. So I think that's all dry. Yep. And I've got these. This one, the Pebbio one, is gone a bit dry. Okay, so I won't use that today. All right, but the other one, the gold one, has stayed fine. So I don't know why that one did. So, but it's still usable, but it's a bit crumbly, so it might make a bit of a mess. But I've got these. I was just trying to see where they come from. Oh, Prima. That's a Prima Market. Prima one there. I don't know if you can see that up there. Okay, that's another one. And that's another one there. Rich Copper, this one. The other one is Firebird. So I want a deeper colour in the background. That's very similar to the one I have, actually. Yeah, that might be quite nice, actually. I'll use that. Sometimes I'll use a bit of, I haven't got a green. A green would have been nice here and there, but, you know, very subtle, of course. You know, like I've done the turquoise in here. I quite like that. So I'm just going to put, you know, I'm going in quite heavy, all right, because this is the background, yeah. So it will be over the top. I will be going over the top again, if you know what I mean. So I might have to use a bit of a brush to get in the nooks and crannies there, but I don't mind, actually. It's looking all right. Because of the black gesso, it's give it depth. It's one colour. I'm adding different colours, so I like that. I don't like it all the same. What's that? Firebird. What's that like? Oh. Dropsy again. Yeah, my fine motor skills, I tell you, it does change. They're not so good now. Oh yeah, I quite like that as well. And because I'm going to use gold as well, so these are quite nice, actually. And then this bronze. I've actually got Inca Gold one as well. So and the rub and buff ones are nice. I've got a few of those, but not in the right colour for this. So that's a nice colour too. That might work, actually. That's. I was thinking that's gone a bit dry too. That's right. I'll add the top on, look. It's just, honestly, these I've had these for years, but if you buy products like this, please use them. Because you'll just end up not using them and drying out. So, I've got one here. It's one of the kiddie ones. Okay, right. I think I'll just let that go a little bit, and then I'm going to buff that up, and then I want to go over with a bit of gold. I might use a bit more of this. It really will depend, all right? So what happens there. The Tim Holtz ones that he brought out, they most probably will work brilliantly for this as well. Can't remember the name of them now, sorry. I'm head is into crochet stitches at the moment. Oh my gosh, it is next weekend, folks. I am getting so nervous really for doing this, but never mind. So I will give you a little run through what I'm doing, because all my plushie stuff is up in my spare room, you see. So when I set the table up, so I'll do it because I'm doing a table mock-up. I'll take some pictures. I'll do a little video, okay, just to show you, and then I can pop it in whenever. It might be interesting for you to see my other life. Okay, right. Yeah, I like to leave that a little bit first. Let's see what we can get to buff it up with. Oh, here we go. Bit of t-shirt material. Okay. Might not be ready yet, so. I did go in a tiny bit too heavy here, so I'm just... That's it. That's better. Just sort of bringing a bit of black back. There we go. It might come off of these there, but that's all right. Not worried about them. Okay, brought up a bit of shine there. Okay, and now I'm gonna go over with a bit of gold, but lightly through the top. Okay. Your sort of finger quite flat. Okay, and I do that, and it's bringing up, as you can see, some of the texture in those cutouts there. Okay, so I just put some gold in, yeah, I quite like that. It's funny because I quite like a bit more black, but I think we don't want it to look too dark, do we? It is Christmas, so I'm just buffing this up a bit now. All right, I've got some red, deep red cadmium, so I'm hoping this will do something. So a tiny little brush here. Oh. Let's do one layer first, and might have to let them dry and then do another layer. go. Okay, before I carry on, I think I liked it with a bit more black. Okay, a bit more depth. So I'm going to add a bit and then go over the top again. Yeah, I just sort of, just in areas. Yeah, I do. Wish I hadn't taken all that away now. It'll be because I'm doing the cover with similar colours. I do want this to stand out a bit, so that's why I want a bit more depth to it. So I'll just dry that off, and then I'm going to go over the top again. Yes, that's better. Yeah, do you know, it makes it look more three-dimensional. And then a bit of gold over the top. It doesn't take long, you know, so it's good that I showed you how I corrected it. Like I said, I'm not worried about that corner there. Okay, I'm happy with that. Just buff it up. Might have to touch up the red brads again. Okay, right, now let's better wash that off. Okay, I've got some of this. So I don't really want to wrap it around the whole tree, but I might stick it down. Let's have a see how flat we can get it. Okay. No, I might be all right with that, actually, if that's squishing in quite nicely. And we've got brads there anyway, so I don't think it's going to be any more lumpier than it actually is, if you know what I mean. This is double-sided tape, which I can take off, and then, but I would apply glue on top for sure. So yep, that's that. And then we'll have, let's have a look. that there, I think. I want another one. Yeah, I do. I do. Right, things like this are better hot glued on. Okay, I might have to, I'll just overdo, you know, there need to be a bit more off of there. Okay. That's fine. I'll put my glue gun on and we'll just do that. And then on with the cover. Okay, that's nice and hot now. And while this was heating up, I found some gold brads that I might put in as well. I'll just put this on first. So I'm going to put quite a bit of glue down here. Stick that in. Okay, that is cool. Right, let's turn this off and then put these other brads in where we feel I need them. So I thought I might go in the middle of some of these. Could put some lights on it as well, but I'm not gonna. You know, like the little thin ones that Tim Holtz does, they would look cool. Here we go. Right. That's it. So onward there. So black star, if you can imagine that for a minute. All right. But I'll do that when I do the cover. But that's the tree that is going on the front. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that. And speak to. Oh, I'm not sure whether I'm going to put anything down here or not. Okay, but we could make something out of there if need be, because colours are pretty good. So not sure yet. Okay, or some plain corrugated cardboard would look nice, you know, for the different texture again. Okay, well, thank you very much, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed that, and speak to you soon. Bye.